Hello, fellow losers. How's everybody out there today? Ooh, that light is weird. I don't know why that light is so weird. It's really... Anyway. Just think of it as mood lighting, I guess. Well, I will vlog today like everybody else, all natural, without any makeup. Hair not really done, nothing special. You know, I just been working around the house all day and stuff like that. So, wow, that's interesting. Let there be light. Oh. Anyway, my update for today, I am on P3, day 6, and I was down 0.8 today, which puts me at 0.6 below my last dose weight. So, still doing okay. Ketones still moderate, not a problem. Apparently I can tolerate avocado and yogurt because those are what I added yesterday, as well as berries actually. Although I've been eating strawberries on P2, but I added blueberries yesterday. So I tolerated all of that, so that's great. Today, girls and boys, this vlog is brought to you by the letter E. E is for Ezekiel bread. I tried that this morning. I had the raisin muffin, the raisin English, cinnamon English muffin is what I had. It was really yummy. I find it hard to believe that it's not a carb, that it doesn't really, I mean, that it doesn't, you know, it's not forbidden on P3. I really, really did like it, and it went great with my breakfast. I'll go ahead and tell you everything I ate today. Oh, where's my phone? Then I can tell you my calorie breakdown. For breakfast, I had 3 slices of bacon, the one without the sugar, the Gwaltney one. I had 2 eggs. I had, really having a problem with light here today. Maybe we have a ghost. I need some sage to burn quick. Ah! I had, and I had the toast, the muffin, I mean, with butter on it. That was what I had for breakfast. And that was delish, by the way. Yeah, had a cup of coffee with it, with a little bit of half and half in it, which I've been able to tolerate without any problems, even on P2. For lunch, I had some more of that yummy whole milk Stonyfield yogurt plain with vanilla stevia in it and raspberries this time. That was yummy, 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 yummy. Mid-afternoon, I had 3 pieces of my Chocolate Delight, so that equals 3 tablespoons of Chocolate Delight. And since I had 6 pieces last night and dropped 0.8 today, I'm going to keep up the Chocolate Delight. I'm going to go for 6 pieces a day while I'm on P3 and see what happens. And I actually was, I happened to be talking to Ms. HCG girl today on the phone, and we were talking about my Choco D problem on P2 came up, and she said just try coconut oil. Just, you know, scoop it, couple tablespoons of it. Try a tablespoon, see how it does for you, and see whether it's the cocoa or the coconut oil. I'm going to do that when I'm on P2 and see if maybe there is a difference. Or maybe I just wasn't eating enough because I was only having a couple pieces of Chocolate Delight. So maybe for me it takes more than just a couple pieces. Anyway, that's beside the point. And then for dinner we went to OK Cafe. Don't know if any of you have been to Atlanta and been to OK Cafe. It's kind of like a diner, only bigger. And they have a lot of blue plate specials and things like that. And I really like their pot roast. Pot roast, mashed potatoes, and, you know, corn with gravy. Anyway, my husband wanted to go there. He loves their veggie plate, so we went there. Of course, he also loves their sweet potato chips with blue cheese dressing, which looked really yummy, but I wasn't too tempted. He's laughing at me from the, oh, nice bird, honey. I actually, on top of the blue cheese dressing was green onions, sliced green onions, and he always scoops those off, so I went ahead and ate those. Anyway, if you happen to follow me on my regular Facebook, I did post a picture on there. But then for dinner, I had just the pot roast without the gravy, and I had collard greens with pepper sauce, you know, the vinegar like pepper sauce on it, and green beans with a little bit of butter on them. And that's all I've had so far. I am drinking my water. Got a new water counter. See, I've already had 5 for today. And now I'm having a cup of tea, yerba mate, chocolate. I hope it doesn't keep me up tonight, but I put my fiber in here. This is a ceramic cup, by the way. Have you seen these? They're really great. This is silicone. This is silicone. It keeps your hands from getting too hot. And I have an electric teapot that I just plug in and make my tea that way. Anyway, off the track. My calories for today so far, let me go to my caloriecount.com app on my iPhone. So far for today, total daily calories 1,498. I still have 3 more Choco D's to eat tonight. Protein 93 grams, fat 86 grams, and carbs 72 grams. Kind of high on the carbs, but I didn't use any added sugar in anything, so that might be coming from the Ezekiel bread since there's a little bit in there. I picked the right bacon, so it didn't show any sugar in there. You can look it up by name on this app. I use the Gwaltney. This is bugging me. It's a little off. I'm not usually that ADD, sorry. And it says for today that my my BMR is 1,939 calories. I'm not going to get up that high, but I am going to go over 1,500. So we'll see what tomorrow shows. Sourpuss candy. I want to tell you, thanks for all your tips. It's really cool to see the way a vegetarian does P2 and P3. That hummus recipe with the sunflower seeds, I'm going to try that. It looks really yummy, and I love hummus. So I'm going to try that. If anybody hasn't watched Mama Clock's most recent video, you need to watch that about, you know, all the HCG in the media. Also, Ms. HCG Girl goes on a rant about all that too, and she's absolutely 100% right. I agree with everything she says. So if you haven't seen that, you'll need to watch that as well. I do have to say that I was doing laundry and making up a bag for Goodwill of clothes that are too big, and my jeans that I'm wearing, the smallest size I've been able to get into since I started, I couldn't keep them up very well while I was moving and grooving and, you know, moving my clothes around and stuff. So I forget who said this, but I think it might be Ms. HCG Girl, that I think I'm losing inches even on P3, even though I'm stabilizing right where I'm supposed to. I think I'm still losing inches. So don't be afraid of P3. It's really good. It's a challenge, and it makes you feel really good. As comfortable as you feel on P2, with the structure of P2 and everything, on P3, it's a challenge, and when you master that challenge, it makes you feel really good. As long as you have all the tools that you need. Most of the tools you get off of this site. The rest of the tools your app for your phone to keep track of your calories. You can tweak your days in advance like Summer Blonde does, and that I think that really helps. It's helped me to know whether I can go to OK Cafe or Ted's Montana Grill and exactly what to order that won't put me over. So, and I'll post a little something from OK Cafe, because when the bill comes, they have Tootsie Rolls with the bill. And not only that, then you go to the register and there are Rice Krispie treats. It's like a minefield, like a dang minefield, I'm telling you. So, but I wasn't tempted. I still am not real hungry, even on P3. So I'm doing something right, I guess. Thanks to everybody who's given me all the tips and all the tools that I need. Anyway, don't want to go too long. Love you guys. Thanks for all my new subscribers. I've watched some new folks vlogs today, and really, Runkman, what a riot you are. I love your vlog. Really funny. The most recent one was really funny. And of course, you crazy girl. You and your sister, I love it. Oh, that reminds me, I wanted to show you. HCG Crazy was talking about on Fridays that her family gets together for game night. This game, if you can find it, and they had it at Target, that's where we got ours. It's in a wooden box, and it's called Things, and it's an adult game. It's not for children, but it's, we played it at Thanksgiving with family. What a riot! Oh my gosh, it was so funny. The cards say stuff like things not to do at a funeral. And then everybody writes down stuff and passes it to the reader. The reader reads them, and you have to guess who said what. And if you guess wrong, you're out of that round. Anyway, some of the answers were, go through his pockets for loose change. Oh my gosh, it was so hysterical. And the way we played the very last round, you can play as long as you want. The very last round was X-rated, and that was pretty hysterical. So anyway, go get it. Loads of fun. Terrific game. You need more than 3 people probably to play it, but really, really hysterical. I wish I were a fly on the wall at Crazy's house if they play this game, because I can only imagine how fun that would be. Anyway, everybody take care. Have a great Saturday night, and I will vlog at you tomorrow. Losers.